You've been keeping true to those resolutions of hitting the gym and eating clean, and it's been going pretty well until you hit that dreaded plateau, and you can't really seem to shake off those final pounds.
Yes, well, don't lose the motivation, Rye. Our next guest is here today to help us break through that wall and make you happier and healthier while doing it. Back here on CT Style, we have Lisa Lynn, weight loss expert and founder of Lynn Fit Nutrition. It's always frustrating, Lisa, when you hit that plateau. You're doing so well, and then you just stop.
Yep. You know what? There was a lot of controversy out there about the Biggest Losers lost all that weight and then they couldn't keep it off because they said their metabolism slowed down. It is frustrating, and it does happen, but there are some simple solutions that can get you over those little hurdles.
Well, where do we start?
Yes.
Well, first thing people need to know is if you've ever been overweight, you have special needs, and I'm one of those people. It's going to take you a little bit more maintenance to lose the weight. You have to really bust out of that denial zone. You have to know that so you know how to deal with yourself. So this is 5 pounds of fat. First thing is, the more stuff of this you have, can either of you can't pinch inches, right? Can you pinch an inch on your belly?
Pinch an inch.
You can pinch an inch on your belly. Your body is telling you you are giving it too much carbs, not enough movement, and it's going to stop.
This is more than an inch.
That's right.
Here,
That's a baby. 5 pounds, by the way. So every 5 pounds, it's like going to hit your metabolism back 5 more %. It's going to slow weight loss. Rule number 1, got to get rid of the fat fast. Because this stuff has a life of its own. It emits hormones that stop weight loss, and so people like, get rid of the fat, lose weight. Yeah, that means you have to eat a very specific way. You can't just decrease calories.
Well, how about if you're working out a lot and you seem to gain a little bit of weight? Muscle weighs more than fat, so you might be like, well, why am I gaining weight? But it's not necessarily
They don't really need to hear our conversation today, but the ones who've lost weight and are trying, rule number 1, you got to get rid of the fat, and that's going to take some specific steps. 1, you have to eat thermogenic. That's going to, so you know you need to decrease your calories to lose weight, but then your metabolism slows down. What to do? Drinking a whey protein shake only is the thing that tricks your body into acting like a thin person. So your body thinks it got a big meal and it speeds up the metabolic engines, and that's going to trick your body over the finish line. So I drink one of these every day of my life.
And this is a Lynn Fit protein shake.
And with cinnamon. It tastes like a cinnamon roll. Why cinnamon? Cinnamon lowers blood sugar, and when we lower blood sugar, it makes losing fat easier.
Wow, so just add a little cinnamon?
Or a lot of cinnamon.
Wow.
Like that's a punchy teaspoon.
This is a lot of cinnamon.
I punked it up with teaspoon. That's what my kids say. You punked it up with cinnamon. But it tastes delicious. And so if you're struggling with weight loss, you can't keep doing what you've been doing. You got to bust out of denial, do some new things, and understand that this is kind of a medicine you take for yourself.
Do you mix that with water or milk? What do you typically
and ice.
use? Water and ice.
Water and ice. Yep, very simple. The next thing is low energy usually means a slow metabolism. When we feel better, we eat better, and we tend to move more. So you want to energize your body. I say lots of people are trying to nourish their body with these kind of gummy bears.
Chewies,
Yes.
Get rid of them?
I really like those. It's kind of like a little piece of candy.
Now,
they taste good. It's like a little snack.
That's good. Like I like
a treat.
But if you think that you're going to nourish your body with a gummy vitamin, not only that, metabolically resistant people tend to have sluggish digestion. My body doesn't digest those. And it doesn't have enough of the minerals and vitamins that your body needs. We're going to power up our metabolism with a power shot.
How often do you do these?
I'll just swig it.
It's your bottle.
Every day.
You do.
This has all the vitamins and minerals your body needs. So the first thing is nourish first.
It tastes good too.
Delicious with mango. So get rid of the red food dyes and the junk. Give your body what it needs, and guess what? Like a car, your engine will run more efficiently.
That's terrific.
I have a little a job for you. Can you blow that up while we're talking here?
Sure.
So the next one is you got to kill cravings and hunger. How do you do that? 1, you have to stop eating.
Just stop. You need a little bit of self-discipline, right?
This is what our stomach looks like. This is the size, okay? So next time you're eating and you're
really
like...
aggressive.
He's blowing the stomach up, by the way.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
We need it bigger, Ryan. Keep blowing. So this is the size of your stomach right here, the size of a fist.
Okay.
Most of us eat so much that we do this. He's going to...
Just keep on expanding, right?
That thing can blow up to be this big, and I can do that to my stomach. So how do you stop?
Yeah, I mean, this is good enough.
You can let it go now. Let's drain the fat.
This is hypothetical. It's just a big stomach.
Well, see, we can blow our stomachs up that way. Then our hormones get out of whack, and guess what happens? We crave more and we eat more. So the only way is you got to white knuckle a little. You got to decrease what you're eating. Green tea in between meals. Don't eat.
Okay.
Have green tea, the whole thing if need be. Have an apple, and this would be a good place if you're struggling to take something that's going to help lower blood sugar. Like this carb edge here is banana leaf that lowers it. When you lower blood sugar, you flip the switch on your cravings and shut them off.
Now, why the green tea?
Green tea just helps burn fat a little bit more, and
Okay.
great hydrator.
Yeah.
This is green tea with lemon, so you could drink it hot, cold. Bottom line is, we're usually thirsty when we really think we're hungry. And if you have like 3, I remember saying to myself, I have 4 of those to lose. You could go 2 weeks, girl, without eating. You'll be fine.
Wow.
We have to really talk to ourselves and say, while you're losing weight, it's really okay to be hungry.
Sure, and you're going to be in Westport tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I'm going to be teaching these tips again about how to lose belly fat fast. And maybe pinching a few inches there for people who want their fat measured. Just kidding.
Head on over there.
Fantastic. Thank you
Way
so
to clear
much.
room. Thanks for having me.
Thank you
All
again
right.
for coming on, as always, Lisa. And we're going to transition from health to allergies, something that a lot of us are